We are back. I'm Davey Havok.
I'm Jade from AFI.
This is the second half of our Pure Volume interview by you. Please enjoy.
Okay, this comes from Maddie Jackson. What made you decide that music was your calling?
I really enjoyed music from a very, very young age. I would listen to my mother's records and jump on the bed, and she had a Linda Ronstadt record, an early Michael Jackson record, and a Rocky Horror soundtrack that I would listen to. Linda Ronstadt, right? Is that?
Do you know the Linda Ronstadt's early backing band was the Eagles? They went on to become the Eagles.
Get out.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, they played Troubadour.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. We've played at the Troubadour.
Troubadour is one block.
That way.
All right, I don't think I'm helping this.
But I grew up listening to music from a very young age, and I sang. My grandfather sang to me, and I would sing along with him old classics from the 20s, and I was involved in musical theater from a very, very young age, and so it was something that was really always a part of my life and something that I wanted to do. I never thought I would have the courage to eschew all normality to pursue a life of music, but I did at a young age, and it was the right decision. How about you?
I never really set out to be a musician.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a writer my whole life since I was a little kid, and I just kind of fell into playing music as more of a hobby, and then found that I had a little bit of talent at it, so just kind of took over, and I embraced it. Andre Georgescu, sounds Romanian, I think. What are you listening to right now?
Right now, I was just listening to the Last Knife Party EP before I came here.
Okay.
I love that. Subfocus. I really love the Subfocus song. Martin Garrix. Cascade. I love
Listen
Cascade.
to anything not electronic?
No, I don't think so. Am I? Are you?
I don't know. Yeah, I listen to. I'm listening to some metal.
Churches.
I'm listening to some.
That's electronic, isn't it?
Yeah, Churches is good. That's
Yeah.
a good EP.
Yeah. Metal? What metal are you listening to?
I was listening to. What was I listening to? Well, I was listening to some Neurosis,
Oh yeah, I love the new Neurosis record.
which is.
listen
I
to
guess
that
you
a
could
lot.
call that metal.
Yeah,
I was listening to some old Neurosis.
Mhm.
I was listening to Through Silver and Blood.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
good
good.
record.
We just saw Neurosis, and they played
Yeah.
through Silver and Blood. It was
Yeah.
like old times. Riku Lindgren. Forgive me if I mispronounced your name. Riku? Jade,
Yeah.
which guitarists have influenced your style the most? Just curious because you have a very, very distinctive style.
Well, thank you, Riku. I don't know. I don't really think I have a influence that I can tell, but I'm not very objective about it. So there's guitar players that I appreciate what they do, and like Robert Johnson was one of the earliest influences on me, or not an influence because obviously I don't play slide blues guitar, but one of the earliest guitar players that I was really sort of obsessed with. And
I mean, where we came from, there wasn't
like,
a guitar god.
punk and
or-
hardcore,
yeah.
it wasn't about shredding and being technically good, so it wasn't like, wow, I mean, there were guitar players like, the guy from Fear,
Yeah.
who was like
Philo
Kramer,
and Ginn, who was
and Greg Ginn, who he
really
played some
style.
crazy stuff. So there was guitar players that did things that were very interesting.
Robert
and,
Smith
and what's his name from Bad Brains? I can't think of anybody's names. Dr. No?
Yeah, Dr. No.
Wait.
He was a bass player, wasn't
Yeah.
he? I mean, he was
No,
a guitar player.
I think so,
He was
yeah.
a guitar player, Dr. No.
Anyway.
Sorry.
So I just got totally
Sorry,
off base here where I was trying to go with this, but what I'm trying to say is there's guitar players that I appreciate. I don't know how they affected me personally and through my sound, but hopefully in a positive way. Tara Frenzel wants to know, what is your favorite ride at Disneyland?
It's hard to choose a favorite ride at Disneyland. I really enjoy Disneyland a lot. I like Splash Mountain.
never been on Splash Mountain.
It's really fun. I mean, I don't like getting wet, obviously, but there's this cool dark moment where they menace you with this minor song in a minor key before you fall down the giant splash, and it's it's Brer Rabbit and Song of the South, which is cool.
I don't know anything about Splash Mountain.
Yeah, it was based on, the theme is from Song of the South, which is hard to see these days, but I like Splash Mountain. I always loved Pirates. Admittedly, I did like it in its traditional way before they kind of...
Yeah, I never saw it.
Oh, yeah.
I went to Disneyland for the first time like a few years ago.
I know you guys are animal lovers, says Florencia J. Do any of you own pets? What are their names? Jade.
I own a Chihuahua named Munch.
I own nothing.
Animal hater over here.
I do. I'm upset with them.
He just loves animals for their meat. That's it.
I do. I just love eating them. This is not true. This is not true. Go vegan. Kimberly McNair asks, how long have all of you played your instruments?
Started playing guitar at 17.
I've been singing probably as long as I can talk. And finally, let's close with a question specifically for Jade from Octavio Lopez. Did you ever study music formally?
No, not at all. I can't read music. I don't know any theory. Yeah.
How about philosophy?
I don't know any philosophy of music.
Yeah.
I don't really know any musicians. I don't listen to any bands.
No.
I have no idea how many strings are on my guitar. Probably not the right amount.
I'm in a band with you.
Cool. All right.
We're AFI. Thank you for watching.